Ultimately, many parents connected with Healthy Homes are making a difference in their own lives, their homes, and their neighborhoods. They're finding that their voices are helping to inspire and bring change to the larger community. Sarah is a mom who became connected with Healthy Homes and is now making a difference in ways she never imagined she would.
We just moved into our new house, and we had a lot of unsafe or hazardous issues in the house. And I got connected with Healthy Homes Coalition. And at the time that we were going through that, I was also diagnosed with cancer, and my child was sick with asthma, and it was pretty severe. And so I felt like Healthy Homes came in and listened to my concerns and then helped me come up with a plan to help make my child feel better, which in turn helped me feel better. And generally, I'm really resilient. And one or two bad things, I can usually bounce back up. But when you have an unsafe and unhealthy house, and you have a sick kid, and you're going through cancer, and you lose a job, all in like a 4-month period, it's really hard to pick yourself up. And I really feel like they saved my life because there was a supportive group there able to help me get through some of the toughest times that I was up against. Because of the support that I have received through like Parents for Healthy Homes and Healthy Homes Coalition and all of those resources that have helped me build my life back up again, I just want to be a voice for them. And I want to help advocate because their work is so important. There's so many mothers that are struggling and that need somebody to listen to them and advocate for them. And because Parents for Healthy Homes advocated for me and listened to me, I just want to repay that. So that's honestly what gets me out of bed every day, is to make sure that I am helping other people survive.
Healthy Homes is committed to empowering parents to become strong, capable advocates to do everything they can to live in safe housing and protect their kids from harm. Recently, at our first annual Strong Family Celebration, dozens of families came together to connect with issues and to celebrate the fact that everyone can make a difference. Everyone can be empowered to help kids stop hurting in their own way.
Well, so this is a celebration today. This is the first annual inaugural Family Strong event. We're celebrating the progress that's been made to abate leads in the homes, namely in the zip code, you guys. We're in Garfield Park. So 49507, this is the most childhood lead poisoned zip code in the state of Michigan. But again, today, like I said, celebration. You can see the food line here, the picnic's underway. And so many families coming out today to become part of the coalition and the movement, as well as to get others involved. Now, so far we got numbers from officials today from Healthy Homes Coalition of West Michigan, and things look to be a bit of a success. There is some improvement. For instance, the numbers of kids tested and testing positive for lead poisoning back in 2016 was about 600, but we're anticipating numbers, officials say, from the last year, 2017, to be just above 400 kids who are testing positive for lead. So we know that here in this zip code and two others in Grand Rapids, that the issue is living in some of the older homes in those areas. So we're finding the lead not only in the paint dust, but also in the dust around the soil surrounding the home.
Right now, this installation is just going to be focusing on the epidemic of lead. Last year at Art Prize, I did a piece for Flint, Michigan, and their lead issue, and this year I'm helping Healthy Homes with the lead issue in Grand Rapids. So this installation is just to represent the lead testing that has been going on, and we want to show the kids who have been tested versus the kids we don't know have been tested.
So we'll be here until 6 o'clock, but this free picnic and the party here in the park, for now we're live in Grand Rapids. Dana Chiklis, Fox 17 News.
One way to affect change is through Parents for Healthy Homes, which was formed to encourage and organize parents throughout the community. Many parents find themselves in similar situations because of environmental hazards in their homes like asthma triggers and lead issues. Oftentimes, the firsthand stories parents share provide powerful ways to be able to relate to their neighbors. For Mo, Parents for Healthy Homes turned into new ways for her to build her leadership skills in herself and in others.
I love the kids. I love our neighborhoods, the people that are in them. I want them to understand what's going on, and it's right here in our face. I didn't even, before I even came to Healthy Homes or knew anything about Healthy Homes, or until my sister started going through the issue with her son, I didn't even know that it was an issue in Grand Rapids. Every time I tell somebody about lead infestation in the houses, and mostly in the window sills and the paint and the soil and stuff like that, they couldn't absolutely believe it, just like I was. It's important that we just educate people about what's going on. My whole thing is the children. They deserve to be able to grow up and not have a reading disability or a speech impediment, or develop problems in life that might eventually send them to prison. That's how bad it is. I'm not exaggerating. I'm not, like, some people will think I'm talking to me like she's No, it's no exaggeration. This is true facts. This is what's going on with our children. It's important because it's so many women that's going through this with their children, that's going through medical issues, that they will have to deal with these things all of their life. To have to see their child behind, to have to see their child not having the same chance as another child because they wasn't knowledgeable or they didn't have a choice about moving into a particular house. I would like to see fair housing and healthy housing for everybody.